Hey everyone, welcome to week 2 of online AP Stats. This is how your weekly updates are going to go. I will post them either on Sunday or on Monday. And please listen to all the good details. It looks as though most everyone has completed the course introduction information for the week 1, which is great. And everyone has begun starting on the homework. Now, if you haven't started into this homework yet, please do so. It is highly recommended you stay on pace with this course. It'll help you manage your life a lot better. If you didn't start this homework, which was on Thursday, set of 1AB, please do make sure you get started with that. You do have an upcoming deadline coming up. So let's take a look at how the deadline works. If I go into the chapter 1 folder, I call it a mid-chapter deadline. Sometimes it's in the middle of the chapter, sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. This one happens to be a little bit later just because of the content that you're going to be learning. What you're going to need to learn and cover before this first mid-chapter deadline is section 1AB, 1.1 ABC, 1.1 DEF, 1.2 AB, 1.2 CD, and 1.3 ABC. In addition to that, you must wrap up the deadline by trying this chapter 1 mid FRQ question. This is the last thing that must be submitted for that one. So one of the things I want you to notice is right here, it's called the mid-chapter deadline. So it's from that FRQ all the way up. This deadline is going to be Monday, September 16th by 8 a.m. Any work unsubmitted by that deadline will earn a 0. That's what will go into Skyward. Now, unfortunately, you still have to do your learning. So it behooves you to miss the deadline because you're going to have to go back and do the work anyway to do the learning. So you might as well try to stay on pace with it and to meet every single deadline. Now, to wrap up this chapter, there's only one little section left related to 1.3. Then you're going to be exposed to here's some flashcards you can look at if you'd like to. You don't need to. These helpful hints right here, I like them quite a bit. I think they're a great review before a chapter test. They're not required to look at, but I highly recommend them. This FRQ is when you're going to critique some different students and give them some scoring and then try one on your own. The one thing I highly, highly recommend is this chapter review. The chapter review is in your note packet. It's meant to be done so you can do it on paper and you can submit your answers electronically here to see if you're right. If you're not correct and you don't understand it, I do have a video of me walking through the entire review. You're more than welcome to look at that. You're more than welcome to reach out to me with questions. Students in the past have also asked for additional practice. And so I did find some multiple choice and free response questions. You're more than welcome to try to help you get ready for the end of chapter deadline, which is scheduled for Thursday, September 19th by 3 p.m. What this means by 3 p.m. is I will be locking you into a WIN session to come and take this test. This is obviously your first test. You're going to be exposed to some multiple choice and free response, and I'll give you some more details as we get closer to that testing time. All in all, I think the big thing here is to, one, make sure you don't let this week 2 just kind of slide away. You do have a deadline the following Monday. So please make sure you're meeting that deadline. Reaching out to me with questions, I'm in room C205. You can email me at landon@277apps.org to get any help that you need. So here's to a great week 2, and please let me know how I can help you out. Have a good one.